The Honorable Minister of State of the Federal Capital Territory, my dear sister, the Chairman, House Committee of Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, represented by my brother Joshua Chinedu, who represents Abuja North. The representative of Abuja South, my dear brother, will sincerely thank you for being with us all this while. The single senators here, particularly Senator Philip Adedua, the area council chairman of Kuje, and your brothers from Bagbalada, Buhari, Abaji, and Kwale, and Amak, that are all here. The traditional ruler and other traditional rulers of Kuje that are here, the most senior director of the FCT and other directors that are here, members of my entourage, the mandate secretary of the Area Council Secretariat, our dear leaders, the Gilmore Construction Company, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory and the Honorable Minister of State, sincerely thank the Area Council of Kuje and your traditional rulers who have come out here en masse to give us support for this program today. Let me also appreciate your gift to us. I sincerely, on behalf of the FCT Minister of State and other staff, appreciate and accept it wholeheartedly. Thank you very much. Let me bring a felicitation from His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Aswaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who has sent us here to let you know that the Renewed Hope agenda is not just on paper. The Renewed Hope agenda is practical. It's practical because, just like what the traditional ruler said, you can see it, you can feel it, and you can touch it. I know that, yes, things may not be as fast as we expected, but what is important is that Nigerians are beginning to rekindle their hope that things will change. It may take some time, but it is important that you have hope that things will change. And it has started changing from the rural areas. I want to say that Mr. President is fully in support, and his mandate is very clear to the Honorable Minister of State and my humble self. When you people are saying that the ministers are working, we are working. Now let me come in the language all of us will understand, and that is, people say, monkey they jump, monkey they jump. They jump because tree near tree. If tree don't near tree, monkey go jump. So, and the talk say the ministers are doing well. Ministers are doing well. If the president not there to give us support, we go do well. So all this doing well is because we have a minister and we have a president who gives us anything we want. He has given us all support. And so we have no other choice. We have no excuses to give, but to let the people know that Mr. President is behind everything we are doing. If he does not say go and do, what will the minister do? Nothing. So we are doing well. It's because Mr. President is behind us. That's why I say, monkey jump. Now because tree near tree. So I want all of you to, it's not every minister that has this luck. The Honorable Minister of State and my humble self, who can attest to the fact that we are very lucky. How it happened, we do not know. Every request we have made, Mr. President had always given to us. So for us, we don't have any excuses not to do what we're supposed to do. Today, we're here to flag off the dualization of these 5-kilometer roads. This road was nominated by the area council chairman because when we came on board and we called all of them, this has nothing to do with party. This is about governance. This is about touching every rural area, every area council. Whether APC is in charge of this area council or whether PDP is in charge of that, or no party is in charge, we are going to touch all the area council. And that is the directive of Mr. President. So we told them, nominate critical roads that you think we can do within this period. And they did. And I want to thank the National Assembly. When this was given to them under the national budget, the National Assembly, to the House Committee, approved it. And that's why we are going around to flag off this project. And I have promised all the 6 area councils, apart from these 1 roads that the chairman have nominated, we have each area council, we have other 2 roads that will be done as far as this administration is concerned. And our traditional ruler, let me assure you, I don't know the one that goes to anywhere, but I have said, any project that was awarded before now and that was abandoned, we have to go back to those projects because government is a continuum. It is public money. So we cannot allow government money to just be wasted simply because we are not the ones that awarded it. No, we'll continue with those projects since it has a positive impact on the lives of our people. That's what is important to us, and we're going to do it. My dear people, like the traditional ruler said, he will not mention anything. He won't talk about Gilbon until the road is completed. I don't like to praise companies because it is our money, right? Like the acting Martin director said, funding. If we don't fund them, will they do the work? You take our money, you do our road. There's no grammar there. There's no grammar. I cannot be minister, you collect our money, you say you won't do the job, you will do it. Do you understand me? Because for me, I'm an honorable minister of state. We don't have time for dry season. We don't have time for rainy season. Because if you collect our money under rainy season, you must also work under rainy season. Because you can't keep our money in the bank, making interest, and coming to tell us, now it's rainy season. Give us back our money. Then when dry season comes, we'll give you the money. So, contractor, you have to be prepared to. Thank you, God will bless you. You see, agreement is what? Agreement. So now we are giving you money. Go and prepare yourself. If you don't do our work, I don't know where you come from. I don't know what connections you have. I don't care. You must do our work. So be assured that the money will not award contracts when we don't have money. We won't do that. So that part of the problem we have is that a job that will cost you 6 billion, for example, you go and put in a budget 500 million naira. Do you want to do that job? No. No. And now that our National Assembly members are here, and they have told you they are going to support us. Luckily, 2 of them are representatives. I don't care which party they are. What we are talking about is the interest of the people of FCT. So that we are coming for our statutory budget. By the grace of God, when Mr. President comes back, I know that he would have submitted our statutory budget to Ibibo. You will see that we are carrying along the area councils. FCT is not just Abuja City alone. We are not also doing road. Very soon, in the next few 1 week or 2, we are going to flag off total renovation of not less than 25 schools. We're going to do that. So we're not just talking about only roads. We're also talking about schools. We're also going to come back to most of our hospitals that have been abandoned. Take, for example, the Otako hospital that has not been completed, the Gwagwalagwa hospital. We are coming back to put them in order for the use of our people, for the interest of our people. We cannot be answering FCT, just FCT by mouth. We must answer FCT and show that indeed this is a FCT. We're going to do that. We are not here just to answer a minister. No. If you want to answer a minister, minister well. Is it not true? If you're a minister, minister well. And so that the people can have the impact of being a minister. Not just answering minister, and the people are not getting any impact. These are all ministerial positions, you will get the positive impact. So, that's the message I brought to all of you, to say that if your father has given you all the tools you require, you don't have any complaint again. President has given us all the necessary tools. Very soon, the FCT Civil Service Commission will be announced, which has never happened before. It is under Mr. President. We're inching closer. We are inching closer. So you know really, indeed, Mr. President means well for FCT. That Renewed Hope agenda is not just by mere talking. It is talk and do. That's why I believe we must continue to defend the mandate of Jagaban, because Jagaban means well for the entire country. He may not have satisfied everybody, and nobody can satisfy everybody. What is important is he promised he will do this. Has he done it? That's what is important. Now I have come here to tell you we will do this. It is him, but he's doing it through us. Now if we have done it, then Jagaban has done it. Because he is the governor of FCT. He has merely delegated his power to us to perform on his behalf. And let me thank all the area council. We are working together. You won't even know the party anybody belongs to. And that's what I've told them. Poverty does not know the party you belong to. Poverty. It doesn't know whether you're in party A, whether you're in party B. No. So you must work together to see who fight poverty. Insecurity does not know whether you're a big man's son or you're a poor man's son. So we must have to work together to fight insecurity. The council chairmen are doing that with us. Each time there's a problem, we come together, and that is what it's supposed to be. Party is a vehicle that takes you to a destination. When you get there, you come down and work for the people. And that's what we're doing here today. So let me assure you, this will not be an abandoned project at all. I don't like to do projects more than 1 year. I don't. This one will not reach 1 year. Contractor, this one will not reach what? 1 year. This one that Arab contractors are doing, the council chairman, he said you're announcing to me, if it is those 2 machines I saw there, I'm not going to accept that. I have passed the stage where these contractors can come and deceive us. Tell Arab contractors, those 2 machines I saw there, it does not show that the machine that have capacity. So Arab contractors, wherever you are, hear me now. Go and move your equipment and show you have capacity to work. If not, I won't look back. I'll take away the contract. I won't look back. I'll take away the contract. I'm not here to satisfy any big man. I'm here to help the people to enjoy their country. So, Chairman, be careful. Be careful of coming to announce to us that they have come by. I don't know what you're doing with them. Be careful. And I hope you don't go and commit yourself. If you commit yourself, I catch you, you enter into trouble. So please tell them to move more of their equipment and let the work start very well. And the people will say they are working. the traditional ruler will say they are working. On this note, let me invite the Honorable Minister of State and our other traditional rulers and leaders, members of the House of Reps, to join us as we flag on the dualization of this road. Thank you and God bless you.